Now 290 gram, give or take. I'm going to leave that here because while you're doing the roti you are going to need flour for when you're rolling it and whatnot. Say a pinch of salt, probably that much. Oil, 3 tablespoons I'm going to put in. I'm putting in vegetable oil. So I've got warm water, which is what I'm using. I'm gonna obviously add probably add a little bit more water or flour in here. It's probably gonna be a tiny bit more flour, but we'll have a look. Just to make it easy for you guys, 50 gram of flour in here. I put 290 in, so that's 340. The way I need it, I push it, bring it over and fold it like that. So push it, bring it over and fold it like that. So now you're going to notice this is sticky like that, but as you keep kneading it, it's just going to get smoother and smoother. Then you've got to let it rest for at least 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, that's done. We're now going to let this rest. Just cover it with a damp tea cloth and that's it. When we come back to it, I'll show you where we're going next, guys. Now look at this, how soft this is. Doesn't really matter what size roughly, it's down to that. That's a preference thing, what you want. I'm just gonna do them in balls like this. Okay, now so basically we've got 7. You can do them bigger and do 6, you can do them smaller and do 8. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to roll this. I'm going to dip it in flour on both sides, get a rolling pin, always just dust your rolling pin lightly, move these a bit out of there. So then we're just going to roll them out. Then what we're going to do, you can roll this circular. Sometimes I roll them circular, sometimes I roll them square, but when I'm gonna cook it, it's mainly nicer when you do it square. That's traditionally how a lot of the people do it back home. So brush it with some oil, fold it over like this. When I've cooked the roti, I'm going to place it in here, and I'm going to use the tea towel I used earlier to cover it again in here, just to keep it warm, to be honest. Roti here, you can see like the layers, so when that's cooked you're going to see what I mean by how putting that oil makes it flake out. And this is what's also going to help it rise, because you're going to see the air bubbles that it's going to hold in there. You're going to start to notice little bubbles coming up. Now can you see these bubbles there forming? When that's getting done, yep, you can basically just fling that over. What we're going to do is brush it again with some oil. Now this is something where when you're gonna do this, you can use use a wooden spatula or use a roti thing. I'm used to doing this by hand. It will get hot, so try not to burn your hands doing it. So as you're pressing it, we're gonna start seeing. It's gonna start puffing off. If you see from an angle. Yeah, flip it over again. Fold it. It's obviously hot. You can just do that. Fold it the other way. Then do that. Because you want it to like break and flake off like it is there. Again, I don't know if you can see the flakiness of that. Even on the other side, you break a bit. So it flakes and it opens up. Then when you put it to the side and you cover it up, what you're going to notice with the steam, it's going to make it settle and it's going to make it nice and fluffy.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much.
Come, we get ready, get to the island.